What's up, everyone? It is Ranger back with another reaction. This time we are reacting to the Kingdom Hearts Coco trailer. And for anyone wondering, didn't you just react to this? Yes and no. This is the extended version of the trailer. The one that I reacted to previously was put out by Pixar to show off the Coco world. This one is the actual extended trailer released by the Kingdom Hearts YouTube channel hours later, around the time of the Kingdom Hearts live panel that was going on, which was actually live streamed as well. I haven't seen all of that because I was at work at the time that it was going on, but that is available to watch on YouTube, either through their end or through anyone who was streaming the event at the time as well, because you were allowed to film there as well. So we know Coco is going to be a world in this game. We also know that Sora and Donald are looking. No, that Donald and Goofy are looking for Sora in the underworld, but also finding out that he's not there. So they're kind of gonna be figuring that out. And then we have Mickey in Scarlet Kylan. Apparently he has come across a bunch of different new information, and that's pretty much what we know with him. And at some point Sora will be fighting a group of Heartless with Sigurd and Strelitzia and Volley as well at some point, which we should see a bit more in the trailer that we're about to see. So without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Okay, so it's starting off the same way.
Brings back memories.
Oh, that was close, right?
Gracias.
Okay, so it didn't have that full introduction.
Huh?
Last time.
Wait, what happened?
Well, that part wasn't in the...
He's been forgotten. When there's no one left in the living world who remembers you, you disappear from this world. We call it the final death. Hey, it happens to everyone eventually. Come on, De La Cruzito. You got a contest to win.
Oh. So they did the entire movie saying... Okay. Okay, muting. And this part. Yeah, muting this part so I don't get copyrighted. I believe that was where it stopped. Oh. Okay. I should be good enough. Whoa. Okay, Masters.
This is Quadratum.
They're asking for Dandelion Dispatch.
Dandelion Dispatch. Oh, hello. Ooh.
Bobby! Behind you! Wow! Welcome to the Plaza de la Cruz.
That's what
Yeah! Yeah!
I was initially shocked. I was initially surprised about this
is a lot of new
but
information.
It fits in very well.
I will find a clue to saving Sora now.
That's some new information, though. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Interesting. Playable Mickey. Nice. Oh, that's... that's cool. That's kind of like
When folks
Epic
disappear
Mickey.
above, is
No.
this where they always
Yeah,
end
Epic
up?
Mickey.
But Sora isn't here.
What?
Oh, and a playable. That's different. I mean, a playable Donald and Goofy segment. Never had that. Or you should always play with them.
What?
Sora, is something wrong?
What can you see?
Sora! Hey! Whoa!
Whoa! Here's a surprise.
Oh,
You're looking pretty good.
oh, you
For an
should.
old coot.
Delicia! Sigurd!
Riku! Hey, nice.
Sora,
Oh,
wake up
Kyrie or
and
something?
see.
I want to say that's Kyrie at the end. Alright, so that was a pretty cool look into what we're gonna be seeing for the game. There's a lot more to the Coco stuff that I'm surprised wasn't shown in the Pixar stuff. No, but maybe they can just only show so much. But it's really cool and to see not only the world but also what mechanics are going to be used for the gaming and everything. With being able to play as Donald and Goofy, and this time around, I wonder if we're gonna alternate between being Donald or Goofy, or if we're gonna be, or if it's gonna let us choose who we want to be. That'll be interesting. And then we've played as Mickey a few times before, but it's usually like a one-off thing. Like for Kingdom Hearts 3, there was like a specific moment that you got to play as him, for the game, when he's the only character remaining. Actually, the Remind DLC, I believe is where you play as him. I don't think you do it in Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. I believe it's just Remind that you do. And then, but before that, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you got to play as him as well. If you were downed in the boss fight for Beast Castle, you were kind of given a second chance in a way, by Mickey showing up, and you kind of finding as him for a bit before coming back as Sora. So it's cool that we'll be able to get like an actual longer segment of being Mickey and everything. It's nice to see that at some point we will actually cross paths with Riku again. We'd seen in past teasers that Riku was in fact gonna show up in Quadratum at some point, and Yozora seems to particularly have an eye on him a lot. I've seen the theory that maybe Yozora is supposed to represent what Riku would have been if he had kind of stayed along the path that was intended for him as the Keyblade's original chosen one instead of Sora. Since he was supposed to be the original one before he leaned low too close into darkness. Yeah, so there's a theory that maybe he's supposed to represent that in a way. He does look like Riku, so that's possible. Really love the materialization of the Heartless and how they kind of just materialize from darkness and everything. And it looks really cool. And yeah, I'm very excited to see this game finally and end up coming out. It's been said that it's going to stay this way. It's not going to be delayed a million times. So that's good to know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe with the big red button down below, and comment you guys' thoughts on the trailer, as well as what you expect from the series and what you would like to see. I do have some other videos that I will be coming up with in the future, with more D23 stuff, as well as some other stuff that's in the works. But until then, embrace chaos. Bye.